Bitterly cold temperatures in Charlotte last week left many of us with frozen pipes and other cold weather damage in our homes. And the bad news is there's still 69 days left of winter.
But the good news is Rusty Wise with Mr. Sparky is here to help us get through the rest of the season without a hitch. Rusty, good morning. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
I know you've been busy so far this season, right?
Really busy. The Charlotte area, 2 weeks of below freezing temperatures, and our electricians have really been busy. And brought a few things to show you, prevent some issues down the road, and give you some examples of some things.
Okay, great. One issue we would like to prevent, we don't want our pipes to freeze. Anything to say about that?
Well, brought a couple things. This is a little heat strip, inexpensive. It turns on at 38 degrees and then goes off at 43. It's very safe. You just plug it in. You have to make sure that's on a GFCI receptacle or circuit. But this will keep your pipes from freezing around a pool, spa, outdoor wells. I know if you get away from Charlotte, a lot of people have outdoor wells still. And they can put this around their pipe in their well house. Also, we have a heat lamp here. This is just a regular 75-watt incandescent bulb that you can purchase. And basically, this is good for well pumps and also animals. One thing that people try to do is heat their animals, And you want to make sure that if you have a chewer, do not put any kind of electrical devices around an animal. And all electrical devices should be plugged into a GFCI circuit. Now, animals, they like to chew on things, so even if they do chew on that, the GFCI will trip.
It'll trip, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you're questioning whether you have a GFCI circuit, just call us. We'll come out, make sure that circuit is a GFCI, and make sure you're safe, because animals need heat too.
That's the truth.
Okay, what else about proper use of space heaters and extension cords?
Space heaters, this is a typical space heater. This is a receptacle where you can see it is burnt. I also brought a burnt strip that one of my techs gave me this morning.
Wow.
And it smells, so I kept it in this box. But what happened is they plugged in a space heater to this strip. And this is typical.
People do this all the time.
All the time, and I know I've been on the show before, do not do this, and this happened, a week ago. And do not plug a space heater into a heat strip, a strip like this, because this is what could happen. It didn't catch the house on fire, but it did smoke it up a little
I hope you're all seeing this right now and making a note of it and telling everybody. That's important to know.
Well, when we come on the show, we try to educate the consumer on what could happen, and this is the result of what happens when you do plug space heaters in. And it's been so cold, people have come up with ingenious ways to heat things.
Yeah.
And they'll run drop cords, turn on their range with the burners on, try to heat their home, and that's dangerous.
That's dangerous.
Cold weather really puts an extreme load on your electrical system. And weak places like this is what happens. It really does.
And can that damage your electrical system too? I mean, this really can...
Yeah, it's not good. I mean, anytime you have arcing and shorting as this, it is not good for your electrical system.
So use those space heaters properly. Important to know. It also brings us to smoke alarms. We need to make sure that we have smoke detectors, smoke alarms in our homes working properly. Mr. Sparky can help you with that. Yes,
we have a full line of smoke detectors. I know we talk about this, but in this time of year, especially with space heaters and wood heaters and fireplaces, it's very important to have a smoke alarm. And I know we've talked about it, but there's different types of smoke alarms. There's one for the kitchen, bedroom, hallway, and the living room. And you need to make sure that you have a smoke alarm inside the bedroom and outside the bedroom. I have kids, and they shut their doors, and they go in their bedrooms, and, you don't see them for hours. But you need to make sure that they have one inside their bedroom and outside the bedroom. Because, if you have a fire inside the bedroom and they're sleeping, you never know it. And on each level of the home, and also carbon monoxide, you should have one of those, regardless if you have a fireplace or even gas heat. You should have one of those in the home also.
How often should you change this battery if you have...
At least once a year.
Once a year?
At least once a year. When time changes, that's a good time to change the battery. Now, these have 10-year batteries, so for 10 years, you don't have to worry about changing the batteries. And when we install these, they're 10 years, so if you have a problem with one of these, we come out for free and change it.
Wow.
Yeah, let Mr. Sparky come out and help you at your home. Call Mr. Sparky, the number 704-323-8006. Again, 704-323-8006. Or visit MrSparkyCharlotte.com, MrSparkyCharlotte.com. Thank you for all of this information. Important stuff, Rusty.
Thanks for having me.
All right, thank you. We'll come up.